All right, welcome everybody. We're here at Michigan in the 1987 Cup Cars for another Flying Aces hosted race, and also Dean Sprinkle sponsored event. We have about 10 minutes of practice until we get ready to qualify for the heat race. This is the heat race. I'm not locked in, so we'll try to make it into the main event. If not, then we'll do something else. Go run an official or something. But good to see you in here, Ty Simpson, Michael Smithy. Appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are doing good tonight. This will be my first race in the 1987 4-race series that the Flying Aces have put on. See if we can't figure something out in practice right here. Only got 8 laps. Right now I'm sitting 14th on the board. Just jumped up to 10th, but still trying to figure these things out. We're on the old Michigan surface. Still got the old grandstands all the way around the track, and then obviously the old bumpy wore out surface, which will give it just a little less grip.
Somebody's got a really bad connection.
Right now, Dean Sprinkle, top of the board. Scotty Grove, John Creighton. Just over about 5 minutes left. about a half second off the fastest time, but I think maybe they had a draft, so we'll see. But
outside. Clear.
I'm gonna try to follow you, John, and see if I can learn anything. I should not be this slow.
it's kind of how I'm feeling. I'm a lot slower than I thought. But I think we'll be.
I don't think there's much to learn for me, as you can see.
Be all right in the race.
Yeah, I mean, you've had one lap of speed.
What's going on, Jason Long? Good to see you in here. Missed the fun last night.
Mash that gas button.
I sure did, yeah. I tuned in a little bit towards the end. I was sort of glad I missed the fun. Looks like they broke the record for green and white checkers. Oh, don't want to do that.
I'll let you into it.
Roll Tide.
Oh, got another guy. Jeez, like a magnet down the back straightaway. Just over 2 minutes.
Even on the bad days, Roll Tide.
So we get ready to qualify again. This is for the heat race, so if we don't make it in the heat race, we'll just either be done for the night or go find another
Do what, buddy?
official race.
Setting the brakes too far back, experimenting.
Oh. That messed me back on the seat.
Yeah, synchronized spinning down the back straightaway.
Sorry, Carlos.
And I think we had a third one. There he is. Had a trio down the back straightaway spinning out. Guess we only got a minute left, so we might as well just look at a couple replays here. Got a big field, it looks like. So again, only the top 15 in the heat race will move on. Top 5 in qualifying will also move on. So I don't know. It's going to be tough. Tough to make it into the main event.
Although I think you can blame that on Herb Street there, Robbie, because as soon as he said Georgia was looking tired, they come alive.
All right, time to qualify. No idea what we're going to have here.
Guys, just know that there is strict qualifying rules on here, so if you spin it out or whatnot, you may get black flag off the pit road, that is. Also, top 5 qualifiers automatically through to the feature. Top 5
All right, so that's the goal. Be a top 5, if not, at least hopefully get a good starting spot for the heat.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
I had to breathe the throttle getting off 2 there, where I lost a little time.
One more lap.
Man, not a good qualifying lap right there. Just way too tight. I don't know what else to really do other than just back up the corners a little more and wait on it.
There's the flag. It's over.
Right now, sitting P12. That'll at least get us a back half the top 10 in the heat race. That's what I'm thinking, Ty. That's at least what I'm banking on, having the race pace. But got about a minute and a half until we get ready to grade it up for the heat race. Again, top 15 in this heat race will make it. Right now we're sitting 15th, but the top 5 will move on, so it'll be about 10th as it sits right now. But I'll be right back.
sucks.
What are you doing way back here?
1 to go. Next time by. You're on the
Oh,
outside this
qualified
time.
Michigan.
Pit road is closed right now.
Every Aces race, I always qualify in the back. At Michigan, I don't know why. So strict qualifying. It's not Chico doesn't work at this track.
Yeah, at least I'm not the only one. Marcus
Hey
seems
guys,
to
top
struggle.
5 qualifiers, you're automatically through. Please do not run in the heat race. If you purchase your way in, please don't run. We'll get our top 15 finishers from that, and we'll go feature racing here in a moment. Be a completely new race room. Top 20 will be your password.
What's going on, Charles? Good to see you in here tonight.
It's those strict qualifying settings, Marcus.
But we're starting P18. I think it should be like actually around like 13th or so. We're gonna be on the edge of the bubble already starting off. So we just have to have a clean 8 laps. I'm pretty sure we'll probably have a
You
caution.
have 9 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Be only 8 laps to get it done.
Should have made it standing start.
Yeah, that'd been great.
After last night.
Catch start 28 car.
And there are only 3 green white checkers for the feature.
Well, that's good news.
Yay. Thank goodness.
What changed your mind, JW?
I had a dream last night. Just had a dream. I don't know. It just kind of hit me between the eyes. Like, you know what? We should only go 3.
Yeah, I wonder what made
Did
him
you use
think
them all
that.
yesterday?
Yes, all 15 at North Wilkesboro. We ran 275 laps of a 200-lap race.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. What's going on, Zeke? Good luck. The cats and I will be cheers from the pit box. Hell yeah.
34 cautions, 134 caution laps.
First goal is just to make it into the feature. Got to be top 15 right here.
45 laps.
Get ready.
Struggled with
too,
the
Robbie.
practice and
The car
qualifying
looking
speed,
all
so
over the place behind.
hopefully we'll have a good race pace. Hopefully I can get used to it. It's just kind of
At
a,
123.
I don't know, different feel, so
Drops, let know.
we'll see.
I was curious, how many
High
laps
car
did
is on. Be
Marcus
ready.
lead in the race?
Green flag, green flag.
These guys are spitting dirt out the
Down
back of
1
the
lap
car.
of fuel left. Car inside. Stay
Anyone
high.
else see that?
Still there, hold your line. Clear inside.
We're behind the 8 of Jesse Cottrell.
Car inside. Keep high. Clear. Car inside. Still there. Still there, inside. Still there, hold your line. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. You're up top, 3 wide.
Man, this is
Inside,
tight.
2 wide.
Robbie, how did you make
Keep
that
high.
stick? More
Stay
than that.
high, there's a car on the low side. Stay high. Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
Go
You're
ahead,
in the
Doc.
middle, 3 wide.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Hold your line. Still there, still there.
Sorry, bud.
Still
I was
there.
trying to get it to you.
Oh, stuck middle, 3
You're good,
wide.
man.
Oh, guy hit
I
the
didn't
wall.
really want to end up down
Still
there.
there.
When you got loose and tight there, I just kind of had to run.
Clear, 2 wide. Clear,
Yes,
car
sir.
inside. Clear, car inside. Keep high.
I am going to
Still
go back
inside.
and watch that though, Mark.
Yeah, I'm very
Still there,
impressed.
hold
I
your
mean,
line.
that's the
Clear
next
inside.
big yellow.
You've got 5 laps to go. You're in the top 10. Outside. Clear outside.
So we're sitting 10th right now.
Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Still there. Clear.
You just want to stay right here, Doc? Just tell me where to go, Frank.
A lot of off throttle
I'm
time.
just
Makes it
chilling,
pretty
man.
fun to race.
I'm just trying to drive it.
These guys in front of us are starting to come back to us, but we're still in a good spot. P11, top 15 advance. So we got 3 laps to go.
Two more. Let's go.
All right, coming up on the white flag. Got a car on the wall. 25 just bounced off the wall.
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Hopefully we can make it around clean.
Yeah, you did.
Inside.
I have
Still
no
there at the
time.
bottom. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Car outside.
All right, we'll make it through to the main race. That was the main goal.
Checkered
home
flag.
P10.
Checkered flag.
That was pretty fun. We went green
Nice
flag the
run.
whole way.
Solid work.
Didn't have to sit under caution. Learned quite a bit. Just played it easy most of the race though.
I wasn't a tire.
These
I'd
cars are
barely
a trip
touched the
down
brake
memory
and
lane.
it
Yeah,
goes straight to
10-4
the
Charles,
wall.
I bet. I wasn't alive when they were racing, but
I saw that, Travis. I saw
they're a
that.
ton of fun.
What do you say, B-Long? Look. All right, guys, top 15 finishers got a brand new race room. Top 20 will be your password on that. Should be hot in about 90 seconds.
Yeah, that's good news. Obviously, we
Nate.
made it into the main feature, so we'll get to run for, I'm not even sure how much. Over 100 laps, I know that. It's going to be a long race. Let me check real quick how long the main race will be. But we are running for a little bit of money. What's going on, Andy? Hey, how you doing tonight? Should be a fun race tonight. Go ahead and take a look at the results. So it looks like Chad Denton got the win, even though it doesn't really mean much in the heats. Nathan Yarnell was the last driver to make it in. Looks like James Cato unfortunately didn't make it in unless he's got a buy-in spot, but Big 10-4, Charles. Got to get into the show to win the show. Got to take care of business first and get in there. What's going on, Chad Brooks? Good to see you in here tonight. Have you ever seen Nick Nebon on YouTube? Andy, the name looks familiar. Nebon. I've probably seen a couple of his videos. I think I do remember that name. Oh, we got the time. We'll go back and look at. Looks like Chad Denton had a pretty big lead. Calhoun second and Creighton, good run in P3. I hope you're doing well tonight, Chad. Should be a fun race. We'll be getting ready to go into the main race session right now. But while we're waiting, we do have a big race coming up, or at least a fun race coming up. I believe it's Sunday afternoon, or right at noon on Sunday. It's the Roar before the 24. It's, I believe, about a 2-hour iRacing special event at the Daytona Road Course with GT4 cars, the TCR cars, and the Mazda Miatas. So I'll be running that coming up this Sunday afternoon, right at noon, I believe it starts. Should be a lot of fun though. A little daytime streaming, and it's always fun getting to race around the Daytona Road Course. I'm really looking forward to that. Andy B Gaming, iRacer iRacer Coker was in a truck race with him. I watched earlier today. 10-4. There is 2 Cokers. There's 2 Matt Cokers, but it could have been one of the familiar Coker. Fortunately, although between work and making dinner, I've been on my feet for 14 and a half hours. Goodness, Chad. Well, have yourself a cold one and relax and watch some racing here from Michigan. Zeke, I'll be running the McLaren GT4 this Sunday. So, we'll see how that goes. I just bought the car. But should be a fun race. It seems like a fun car to drive, so I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, Tim, for the McLaren GT4. Just got it last night. Ran a couple laps. Haven't even made a paint scheme yet. I'm not sure what I should do to it. Might just leave it black with some lime green like usual. I've had a few cold ones, Chad. 10-4. It's good to know. Oh, yeah. It might have been the wrong one, Andy. Yeah, there is another Matt Coker that I'll see on here every once in a while. Had plenty to drink last night, Andy. So we only got just under 5 minutes until we get ready to qualify for the main race.
Gear Bear.
Sounds like a good plan. Chad? It's gonna be a long one tonight, so I definitely don't expect you to watch the whole race. Down 4, Zeke. You always got to make it. Try to stand out at least. That's what I try to do at least sometimes. That's why I like the lime green. Yeah. Were you watching the Aces race last night? I think I turned that on. I wasn't in it. I turned it on with about like 20 laps to go. And I think I was watching for over an hour. It was pretty crazy how long that race ended up going. Yeah, it's crazy. 275 laps out of a scheduled 200 laps. That on the back while you're driving. There you go. Yeah, I saw them scheduled to race at North Wilkesboro in these cars, and I
for your
just
sign?
I didn't feel up for it.
Scott, Kyle wants you to make him
5,
Rick.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You serious?
Stop on the sign.
Green Tip
No, I just need
Gaming.
someone to talk.
Good to see you in here
Talking.
tonight. That's a new
See if
name.
I had audio.
How does that even happen? Well, there was unlimited green and white checkers in that race last night.
Maybe they sell that stuff at Piggly Wiggly.
So they just kept wrecking before they got the white flag. And they had like
You should make them
15
one, though.
green and white checkers.
Okay, go.
Oh, ATS. Okay, American Truck Simulator. So right now, Kyle Smalley on the top of the board. Bryce Smith, James Lowe, Eric Calhoun, Brandon Lawless. We're sitting back there in a solid second to last time on the board.
Good man.
Oh, that makes sense. Geez, you'd think there would be a cutoff. Yeah, there is, like, right this race, he changed it to 3 green and white checkers, so tonight there's only 3. And probably moving forward that'll be the case. In real life, I guess in real life they did change it to unlimited, but yeah, I'm happy they decided to limit it. Especially for a track like North Wilkesboro being as short as it is. But it's time to get ready to qualify. Don't expect much from this lap, so. Felt comfortable enough in the race, or that heat race. Didn't feel bad or anything, just I think I need to save tires in the beginning of the race so I can try to be there at the end. And
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
what's going on, Ken? Send it. Absolutely. It's amazing how much faster you're entering the corners in the race. While you're in the draft, you're going way faster entering the corners, so you got to slow way farther down.
One more lap.
Oh, first lap we'll have to do. Right now it's sitting P5.
How do people qualify? I don't get it.
Sounds like Mark's a little frustrated. I am too, a little bit, but that run it seemed to be a little
Checkered
better.
flag, checkered flag.
Right now it's sitting P6, so I don't know. Hopefully we'll be better in the race. That's all I can say. I think we will be. Got just about a minute and a half until we get ready to grid up. But got a long one here. The heat race went green flag all the way. Hopefully we can have some long green flag runs, get some strategy working. I think that'll be our best shot at it. Right now, Kyle Smalley on the pole. Cato second. Carlos Maciel third. Rick Javorka. Javorka's always good qualifying here. These style of tracks, but see, we have 150 laps set up for tonight. Just about to grid up. I'll be right back.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Make check.
What's going on, Mike? Appreciate it.
Got you, Nick.
We'll try. We got a little
ready
money
to
on the
pay
line
for it.
tonight.
See if everything's
150
smooth like
laps.
it did
It's,
last time.
Yes, sir.
It's a big task, but should be a fun night.
All right, fellas, as we roll off here, again, this is race number 4 in the 4-race series brought to us by Dean Sprinkle. I want to thank him for this. The race winner tonight alone will win $30 just for this win.
During this race.
We do have a point series that are point standings that's going on. Those will be updated in the morning, but the overall points winner is going to win $50, 25 for P2 and 10 for P3. There's random draws for various other spots throughout the field. Again, 10 sets of tires, 75% on the fuel, 1 faster pair. GT Park is helping us in the race admin booth this evening, and let's have a good time. Good luck to all competitors.
All right, so starting P9, so much better qualifying effort than the heat race.
Up 66 car.
But thank you, Ty Simpson. We're gonna need it. It's gonna be a long race.
What was that?
Let's see. You couldn't cut that any closer. We do have 1 fast repair. I'll let you guys know what the fuel window will be once we get going here. Got my fuel calculator on, but it's behind my...
Good luck, everybody. Good luck, Nick
behind the
Sawyer.
video of me sitting here, so... There's not much room on the screen. I guess I could move it.
I get up very close.
Right, but...
Hopefully we can get this one in time for you to go to bed on time.
Hopefully we get it done before he's got to go to work.
That's true, too.
Yeah, hopefully this isn't too long of a
About
race.
to go green. Stay focused.
Oh, and we only have 3 green-white checkers. 3 green-white checkers if necessary.
But here we go.
Yay.
I think we should try out unlimited sometime.
Pace car is off.
I might try that at a short track sometime.
Green flag. Green flag. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Man,
Like he
someone
was
didn't
across
get
the
going
line or
Car
at
outside.
all.
Clear up
There was
top,
someone on the outside to start up front. It might have been
Clear
Cato.
up top.
If I cause anybody to get a black flag, please clear that.
Car outside.
I mean, there was nothing they could have done.
Keep low. Keep low. Clear outside if you want it.
Yeah, 10-4 Zeke. Appreciate it. It's going to be the name of the game. You got to definitely back up the corners, save the tires.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Easier said than done, though.
Keep low. Clear up top.
Gotta be really careful on exit too. It wants to push up into the wall, and as soon as you hit that wall, you're gonna either spin out or it's gonna suck you into it, and you're gonna get a lot of damage. So
Outside. Clear outside if you want it.
gotta really back up the corner on entry, and then be really careful on corner exit.
Alright, James Bond, let's let it rip.
I like the yellow window net to go with
These are
the...
said by us armchair
yellow
crew
paint.
chiefs. 10-4.
Well, thank you.
Oh, they're wrecking behind us. I think Marcus got into
I mean, you were
the 46.
braking way too early.
According to who?
According to what just happened.
I didn't even brake. I just let off the gas a little bit, dude.
Well, I did not expect that to happen so early. I mean, my bad, but I did not expect that.
Trying to save as much tires as possible.
Yeah, now that I got some room behind us, might let me to be able to be a little bit easier on the tires, back up the corners a little more. But I don't want to lose touch of this main pack up here.
Inside. Keep high. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Mark the spy. Hopefully after about 5 or 10 more laps, these front runners can kind of start falling back to us.
We'll go, Doc.
Yeah, 10-4 green tint. That's what I'm hoping. Got a lot of fast guys coming behind us as well.
Car inside. Still there, hold your line. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
All right, hopefully we can stand this draft. Hopefully this doesn't kill our tires in the corners. Got Chad Denton behind us, James Cato. Just got passed here by James Lowe. We're about a second and a half from this front pack. But hopefully as we run, they start falling back to us. Which I think that will be the case. Especially now that I'm behind James Lowe, he's fast. I'll be able to draft with him.
Inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Clear inside.
Looks like we can go another 23 laps on a tank of fuel. And in total, that's showing about 35, 36 laps on an entire tank. So again, we can only go another 22-ish laps on the tank of fuel.
Make sure you can hold.
We got 3 wide up here. These guys are making contact.
Inside.
It'll definitely catch us up to them.
Still inside. Clear inside.
Pick if you want. If you want me to go, just let me. If you want to pass me, just tell me.
Yeah, we're definitely starting to get to these 2 guys in front of us too, the 23 and the 9. They're racing each other pretty hard.
Car inside.
When you get back to
Still
me,
there.
Sawyer, let me know.
Still there. Inside.
I'm just following everybody.
Still there at the
Chip,
bottom.
I didn't have
Still
no practice.
inside. You're up top, 3 wide. Still there, still there. Right side, 2 wide. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside, inside. Still there. Clear.
We'll let Cato go.
Hey, Ryan Smith, you just blinked out for the whole back stretch. Just let you know.
We gained 1 spot though. So we'll just kind of stay in the same position we're at. We got Chad Denton though right behind us. We have about 19 more laps until we have to pit. These guys might hit the wall. They got really tight off the corner.
I've had 15. I didn't mean to come up like that, man.
Got a couple positions up for grabs
That's all
up in
right.
front of us. We'll get Javorka
Inside.
here on the
Stay
outside.
high, there's a car on the low side. Clear inside. You're in the top 10.
Alright, still in this small little pack. The front pack has about 6 drivers in it. They've stretched it out. They're about 2 seconds in front of us.
Sorry, whoever that was.
You were clear. I don't know why you came back down even more. So I'll get that.
I was trying to adjust the brakes. I'm
Chad
so
Denton in the
sorry.
wall behind us.
You're all right, buddy.
So he just entered it
I
a little
thought you
too
may have
high.
lost control of something. Pitting. Pit. I
Scott?
thought the caution would come out. Yeah.
I was just going for an entire lap.
Nah, you're still there.
Oh, everyone disappeared on me and my quality went down to like 40.
Nah, you're good.
Welcome back, Marcus.
Surprised I didn't get kicked. Or be way behind everyone. Ever since it snowed night and it's been trash.
Same here.
Right on the bumper of the 9 now. He drifted up in 3 and 4. Got about 12 laps till we got a pit.
Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. Stay low. Still there. Clear.
Oh, Mike, he loves to talk. Just, he's usually kind of quiet in these Aces races. Yeah, Marcus is a funny guy. Not really worried about saving tires now. We only have about 10 more laps. Yeah, he is funny.
take it low if you want it.
She's on there.
I'm sorry, Bryce.
Showing about 7 more laps in the tank. When we come in pit, we'll take 4 tires and fuel. It's showing about 35 laps. You can go on 1 tank, so we'll try to figure out the rest of the strategy for the rest of the race as we go, but for now, there's no strategy, just pit when you gotta pit for fuel. Take tires. We have a limited set of tires in the pits. We do only have 9 sets of tires in the pits, but even with 150 laps, that should be plenty. And right now we haven't had a single caution. Working lap 30.
Oh, my man, dude. Come on. My bad. Crap's gone.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
We'll have
No
to
damage.
remember to look at the tires after we pit and see what damage we did. I think I did a pretty good job of saving them. I've just been lacking some speed ever since we started practicing tonight. Not sure. What it is, it's just I can't.
Are you able to push in these, or will you end up spinning the guy out?
Can't seem to get that feel I'm looking for in these things right now, at least tonight.
You can put.
But still a long way to go. Greenton, I'm going to just try to maintain the position here, and we'll see where we end up after pit stops. But my plan is to take tires every time we pit. I think we have enough tires in the pits to do that, so I definitely want to save a set for the end just in case we get a late race caution. But once we get closer to the end, we'll have to worry about that. Got John Creighton starting to fall back. I don't know if he hit the wall or just starting to burn his tires up. But finally, after about 34 laps, looks like some of these guys up in front of us have are starting to fall back.
83 fitting.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
21 pit road.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
22 pitting in.
6-7 stops. All right, I'm going to be pitting in this time by, so we'll try to get it in and on
Pitting in this one.
an off pit road.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Pitting in, 15 pitting in.
Pitting in. 16 pitting in.
The lead is pitting now.
Oh, Creighton about lost it. These things are weird getting on a pit road. I was really conservative. Probably
Start looking for your sign.
wasn't very fast at all, but did not want to get a speeding
I will
penalty.
be pitting.
5, 4,
Russ and Timothy.
3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Brandon
into my
Wallace,
box pretty
Ron
good.
Smith, Chad, I'll be pitting.
The lead is pitting now. We're done. Get going.
10-4 green tint. Thanks for doing that math for me. Should be perfect then. So Creighton got out way in front of us.
Car outside. Clear high. The lead is pitting now. The lead is pitting now. The lead is pitting now. The lead is pitting now.
All right, we'll take a look at the tires, see what percentage they were after one run of fuel.
The lead is pitting now.
It'll be
The
pretty
lead is
important
pitting
to
now.
see what tires I'm wearing out. Yikes! The
The
right
lead
front
is
was
pitting now.
the right front was at
The
41%.
lead is pitting now. The lead is pitting now.
Right rear was at 71%. So the right front
The
was
lead is
definitely
pitting now. The
taking a
lead is
beating.
pitting now. The lead is pitting now. The lead is pitting now.
Happened to you.
Yeah, I could feel a drop off on the tires, but it wasn't too bad. It didn't feel like 41%, that's for sure. So I feel like I was able to go pretty quick towards the end of that run, though. So I'll probably just keep doing what I was doing. Because towards the end of that run, I was pushing it pretty good, and we were starting to catch some people in front of us. So I don't know. We'll just keep going.
Need a caution like now.
You go over, Carlos. Thank you, Brandon.
So I don't really have any pressure around me.
That's what a caution
We do have-
work to you. I mean, we can't negotiate.
We do have Cato about a second back. We're about a second behind Lawless, the guy in front of us. Yeah, 10-4. I agree. Is it blurry?
Blue tire.
Oh, Scotty Grove blew a tire. Oh boy. Oh! It might be blurry, I don't know. It usually isn't like 1080p clear.
For a quick yellow, didn't
But I don't know if I have the best internet connection right now. Oh, it's all good. New. That's how you say that. New boys.
Car inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
Go ahead and let Kato by. So first two then, but it's clear for me now.
I'm so sorry, 34.
Yeah, 10-4, Andy.
Oh, good, man. I saved it.
I do notice when I sometimes go back and watch it, it is a little,
I'm sorry.
sometimes a little worse quality, then it'll kind of pop back into a little better quality. Yeah, we're gonna need a caution in order to get back up there. I think for a hunt for the win. Still got over 100 laps to go. That's right, Zeke. Long way to go.
Scotty. Take it low.
Might need to lower the brightness. 10-4. Yeah, I'm trying to just run a consistent pace here, but it is just so tight. The setup of these things here are so tight.
Tyler, periodically your car's flying up into the
So I'm just
air.
struggling not to burn the right
now.
front tire off it.
10-4. I'm gonna stay high and 1. You guys go low.
JW just knocked the outside and inside wall down. Man, I'd love to see a caution. That sucks for JW. I wonder why it didn't throw a caution. He must have just kept it off the wall, or off the racing surface. Hey, what's going on, Greg Merriman? Good to see you tonight. Yeah, coming up this weekend, I believe it's Sunday at noon, is the iRacing Roar before the 24. It's about a 2-hour race. And just with the GT4 cars and the TCR cars and the Mazda Miatas. So I'll be running the McLaren GT4. I'll be streaming it come Sunday afternoon. So hopefully we'll see you guys in there chatting it up. It should be a fun race. Love the Daytona road course. And it is an iRacing official race, a special event. I believe so, Andy. I think it's only this Sunday. Ten-4, look forward to seeing you in the chat. Yeah, a lot of traffic. I'm interested to see how this race goes. I've never ran a GT4 car at that track before. But it is the faster of the 3 classes that are running that day, so that'll be nice, but we'll just have to deal with a lot of lap traffic.
Sorry, Nathan.
That's all right, bud.
That's a good question. I'm not sure what class is it, or what class it is. I'm a B class road racer, so.
Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside. Outside. Keep low. Still there. Outside is clear.
Yeah, we got that race coming up Sunday at Daytona Road Course. Then we have, of course, the Daytona 24-hour race coming up that we're racing with strictly stock. We're running the LMP2 cars for 24 hours. I'll be streaming as much as I can of that. And then coming up towards Speed Weeks, we have the Flying Aces Speed Weeks, where we'll have a 2.4 hours race at Daytona. That'll be a single event, no teammates or anything. And then we'll have ARCA Series, Truck Series, Xfinity, and then the Cup Series. Daytona 500, full race. That's all coming up late January or early February, so. Yeah, 10-4 green tint. We'll be pitting in about 7 laps. I'm trying to push as hard as I can. I'm drafting with Scotty here. We are definitely catching 7th place. It was almost 3 seconds, and now it's 2.3, so. What's going on, Chevy? Good to see you in here tonight.
Car outside. Still there.
All right, looks like we're faster than Scotty, so we're gonna try to get around Scotty. And really push. We have about 5.5 laps of fuel left until we got a pit.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Gap's down to 1.7 seconds.
Thanks, Bryce.
Depending on. What's up, Kato?
No, not much.
Don't feel bad about that start. I did it 3 times last night.
Oh, Kato in the wall.
About the bump 15.
That's all right.
Sorry, Nate.
Yeah, I'm not sure who it was, but someone did pit
That's
earlier.
all right, bud.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line. You've got about 2 laps of fuel. Clear up top.
take it down here in 3, Chad.
You're in fifth.
Thank you.
Oh, Tyler, you're flying in the air, dude.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Yeah, sit in.
The lead is fitting now.
Pit again, pit again, pit again.
Outside. Clear high.
16's pitting in.
Well, there we go. Got on a pit road a little faster, but a little more out of
Hey,
control.
Nathan, you're going to want to go low.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
7 wrecks, but everyone has kept it off the track. Yeah, that's what I
Thanks,
thought too,
Jim.
Andy. Keep hearing people wreck, and then there's a lot. Everybody's spread out. It's just unfortunate it
15
hasn't
pit
brought
The
out a
lead is
caution yet.
fitting now.
Guess it is a good thing. I mean, it's good to have green flag racing, but
Go, go, go!
just for our sake. And catching back to the leaders.
Right front, 0%.
Pitting in, pitting in, pitting.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and look at our right front again. First run it was 41%. This time 38%, but it still felt good towards the end, so. I think again I saved pretty well like the first part of the run, but then the last like 15, 20 laps I pushed pretty hard. Yeah, I guess just depending where we are, I'll probably pit as soon as possible once I can make it on fuel to the end. But we'll see where we are. It doesn't seem like we're going to get any cautions. I don't know. Still might. There's a long way to go. But
The lead is fitting now.
so Carlos must be pitting.
Coming up on halfway here. The next car's the leader.
There's a big pack of cars up in front of us, or at least 5 or 6 of them. Be nice if they can get racing hard and cause a wreck.
Hello, Alex.
Outside. Caution.
Oh,
yellow
there
flag.
it is.
Line up, single file.
Oh, no.
Closed. Pit road is
83
closed.
with
Left
the
up.
Oh, holy shit.
Left
Dude,
up,
you're
21.
blinking.
Car
Damn, be
I'm
careful
telling
what you
you.
wish for. We about just got caught up in it, but it came true.
At least like 7 people.
Those guys in front of us took each other out.
I didn't hear any of it.
It's a bunch of lap cars. But we
Either
got
I
through it.
blinked or you blinked. 'Cause when I went that corner, you was inside the car.
Pit road's open. Left up, 21.
JW,
Car by.
did you see me blinking when I passed you?
No, I didn't see either one of you blink at the time.
Could have been on my end, man. I'm sorry.
I freaking backed out, toe, because I thought I was blinking. Right.
Got late by JW.
Yeah, I'm on my way right.
Now tell me to let JW by.
Alright, we're gonna come in here, get 4 tires. Fuel, even though we just took tires.
Thanks, dude.
Start looking
Dude,
for your
these
sign.
things suck at braking, and I had to
Look at those outside.
woe it down
5,
pretty early.
4,
And I still
3,
thought I was gonna get caught up in that one.
2, 1.
Chad, you
Stop
got
on the
any
sign.
idea why I just told you to?
There was 2
Never
cars
mind.
parked in the middle of the track, and they were kind of moving. One was rolling down. Yeah, for sure, green 10. I'm gonna go as hard as I can. Might as well. I have to stay in the pack. We have plenty of sets of tires in the pits, so. Problem is, I just don't think I have much speed. I just haven't had much speed all night. I don't know if it's like my brakes are just not right or
Line up, single file. Catch up, 99.
what, but I'm just.
Car.
It's so tight. Every time you get into the corner, it's just you hit the brakes and it just chatters. But I've learned a lot the first, 80 laps here, so I think we should be better than we were in the beginning of the race. But man, to go about 80 laps, green flag, that's pretty fun. Man, it's a quickie yellow though. We're gonna be going back green right away. We getting the 1 to go already.
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time.
Really?
Looks like restarting P8. I'm sure some guys stayed out.
I guess there's no wave around.
It's supposed to be. Yeah, none of us got to get wave around.
I don't think Denton's a lap down.
Yeah, Denton's race leader. He did not pit, so we'll not get the wave around for that.
Pasta, 52. Car.
I was in front of Chad. Was I not, Chad?
Pasta 22 car.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do here. We're going to
I
restart
thought I was
P8.
going to get the wave around. I'm
We'll have
sorry.
70 laps to go when we take the green.
About to go green.
You're the
Stay
leader.
focused.
We have about 6 more sets of tires in the pits.
10-4.
But here we go. We do have a fast repair in the pits in case we get caught up in a wreck.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. Inside. Still inside. Still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear outside, 2 wide. Clear inside. Outside. Keep low. Outside is clear. You're back in fifth. Car inside. Keep high.
You can go low if you want. Rick, I got a bunch of damage.
Stay high. You're in the middle, 3
Thanks,
wide.
Nate. I'm just saving tires. I'm
Clear
3 laps
outside,
down.
2 wide.
Oh, damn it.
Clear inside. Car
My bad,
inside.
Grumpy.
Wrecking.
Still there, inside.
They're off the truck. They're off the truck.
I'm
Stay
back.
high. There's a
I'm
car
back.
on the
Whoever
low
I hit
side.
there.
Clear.
No, you're good, Lo. I just got tight. Hit the wall myself.
Yeah, I didn't know if I pushed you out there or not.
Ah, son of a bitch. Well, we just bounced it off the wall.
I'm sorry,
that
Alex.
could have been. No, that was all on me. Yeah, that one was all on me. I just pushed a little bit too hard on the exit. I was talking about that earlier. It's really easy to do. Bounced it off the wall. Not sure how much damage we have. Could have been way worse, though. I could have definitely wadded it up. But I think next time I come into the pits, we get a quick caution, I'll take the fast repair. Or at least try to get it fixed. Man, that's unfortunate though. We're up front. I still think I have decent speed. I just have to stay in the draft.
Outside.
Yeah, what
Stay
I'm
low.
worried
There's a
about
car
is
on the high side. Keep low.
it's just going to hurt the tires even more. The right side, it's already tight. So I think on older
Clear
tires, it's going to
outside.
really struggle. I think while I have a little bit fresher tires, I'll be all right. But I'm going to keep pushing. These things are tanks. Hopefully it didn't mess it up, but these guys are all drafting pretty close together.
You're back in fifth.
True, yeah. You never know. It could overheat if we have that much damage, but I'm pushing pretty hard right now. I just really do not want to lose this draft. Yeah, it's starting to get really tight. What's going on, Paul Wilson? Good to see you in here tonight. Yeah, it hasn't quite been like that all night, but had a good restart, got up here, and then I bounced it off the wall, so that's why I'm starting to lose them a little bit.
Clear outside if you want it.
But I do have a fast repair. We have a long way to go still.
Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Keep high. Clear inside.
Caution,
yellow flag.
Oh, there we go.
They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, we still had actually about 22 laps until we had to pit. But this, once we pit here, we'll only have to pit one more time for fuel. So to make it a one-stop race. Alright, I'm going to do a risky thing here. I'm going to take the fast repair now.
Road's open.
I don't feel like just getting the damage fixed, and even though I probably could, it's probably not too much damage. I'm going to take the fast repair and keep track position. Take four tires of fuel. If we get caught up in another wreck, we'll just be out of it. It doesn't really matter. We're not running for points tonight, so we're just trying to get the win. And I think if we can restart up front, or like in the upper half of the top 10, and they can go green, then that'll be our best shot.
Start looking for your sign.
Ryan, you just disappeared
5,
for like
4,
10 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
I don't think we're getting the wave run. Right?
We should. All the lead lap cars pitted there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if I was running for points or something like that, I probably
We'll
would have
get the
saved
wave
the
run with
fast
one to
repair,
go.
came in here, got all the damage fixed, and then started in the back.
That's it.
But
go.
since I'm just running to get the win, I just want to get the damage fixed and try to be fast and run up front.
They want you in single file.
Yeah, gained, or kept our spot on pit road, P6. This time we'll have a fresh car. Hopefully I can keep it off the wall and keep it out of trouble. But it is risky now that I already used fast repair, so if we get caught up in another wreck, we'll be out of it. Yeah, again, if you haven't heard, this Sunday night, or this Sunday afternoon, we'll be running the Roar before the 24. It's an iRacing special event. It'll be about a 2-hour race at the Daytona road course in the GT4 cars. I'll be running the McLaren GT4 car. I think it kicks off around noon. And that's going to be a lot of fun. Love the Daytona road course.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside. Catch up. 99.
Oh,
Car.
all right. No.
Yeah, these restarts from here on out are going to be nuts. We do have to pit one more time for fuel. We'll have about 55 to go on the restart.
Was your car all right, Cranky?
I was a little slow, so I just took the fast repair. We do have 5 sets of tires still sitting in the pits, so plenty of tires, don't have to worry about that. Then just after that short run, it was only, or went down to 79% on the right front. But we'll try to keep it off the wall, keep it clean. Restarting P6.
Oh boy.
Get ready. Going green. Post
Here we
car is
go.
off. Time to do your job. Green flag. Green flag. You're back in fifth.
Yeah, we'll probably just try to split this run in half. Depending on where we run and when the caution comes out. Oh, almost contact with Lawless and Smalley up in front of us.
Sorry, Dan, check that way before I thought you would.
Yeah, it's all good. My bad, man.
Oh!
Car outside.
Lawless into the wall.
Outside is clear.
Yeah, it'll jump out and bite you.
Yeah, got me.
Same part of the wall got Lawless there. That'll put us into P4.
You're in fourth position.
Hey, what's going on, David Crum? Good to see you in here tonight. Yeah, I figured it might be a longer race. I like these 1987 cars. Haven't ran them in a while. Figured I'd hop in here and stream. Also wanted to let everybody know about that race coming up Sunday afternoon, I believe. Might end up being Saturday for all I know, but I'm pretty sure it's Sunday. But the Roar Before the 24 iRacing special event, I'll be streaming that in the afternoon. This weekend, Saturday or Sunday at noon, it should be.
Thank you, sir.
I feel like I have a really good pace. I'm keeping up with them all pretty good right now. Not really pushing it. Hey, I don't blame you, David. So far, we've only had, I think, what, like 2 cautions?
Car outside. Outside is clear.
I was really expecting this to maybe be a caution fest like the other night. But it's been good so far.
10-4 GT, thank you.
Inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Go ahead, Doc. You got it. Go get him, Hot Rod.
Starting to lose a little bit on the leaders. I think if I could have held on to fourth, I would have been better off. But Carlos was pretty aggressive.
Hello, Scotty there.
Okay with it.
Yeah, I got a little damage.
So I'm hoping so. So we have 39 laps to go right now. We can go about 35 laps on a tank of fuel. So the fuel window will open up in a couple laps. I'm not sure if you're going to want to pit right away or just wait a little bit. It seems like he might have already, Greg. He just got really high up in turns 1 and 2. Well, the only problem with pitting early is they'll have fresher tires on the longer run. But I definitely don't want to get hung out.
Yes, sir.
You stayed out last time, Chad?
I sure did. Rick, I'm going to pit this time.
Roger that.
Yeah, I don't have teammates for a reason, Paul.
Car outside. Outside, clear.
Really close to Carlos there.
Chad, can you tell I'm down on power?
Say that again?
Can you tell if I'm down on power on the straightaway?
No, you are not.
Thanks.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they're starting to pull away even more. Them working together in that 3-car draft is just really hard to compete with. Man, had to get out of there off 4.
Go ahead, dude.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Carlos, keyed up. I thought he was going to pit. I'm going to try to pit with him.
Start
We have
looking for your
29
sign.
laps to go. Everybody's going to have to pit in 8 more laps, so
5, 4, 3,
they'll have to pit soon anyway.
2, 1. Stop on the sign.
'52, pitting in.
Okay, punch it. Outside. Stay low. Stay low. Clear outside.
22 pitting in.
Pit next time, Brian.
It'll work for a while, but the problem is once Kyle, Marcus, and James pit, they're probably going to have a big lead. Or they're going to have fresher tires this whole last run, so
Good day, man.
we'll see though.
The lead is pitting now. Inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. The leader's pitting now. Still there, hold your line. You're in the top 10. Clear inside. Outside. Outside is clear.
So yeah, Marcus and James Lowe are already in front of us anyway, even after pitting. What I think we're going to need is a caution with about like 10 or 15 laps to go. We need a caution. I think I could be really fast with about
16
10 laps to
spitting
go. Oh, like a 10 lap shootout.
The leader's pitting now.
Sorry, John, if I pushed you up a little bit there.
No, I was gonna go around you. And
Car inside. Still inside. Still inside. You're back in fifth. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside. Car inside. Still inside. Clear.
So unfortunately, it looks like everybody's spread out pretty good. Doesn't look like there's much hard racing right now. Creighton's not a new name, but Dan Taylor is a newer name.
See that, Scotty? Is that me?
Yeah, he blinked out.
Take it inside Dean here.
Thank you, JW.
It's all good, Paul.
Yeah, man. Go get that thing.
I think there's still a chance I can get John here for 5th. But just trying to stay close to him and ride out these last 15 laps. Again, hopefully we can get a caution. It's going to be crazy if we can get a late race caution. Almost just got into the wall.
Thanks, Bryce. Oh, the 26 got loose.
Right, you were just in my car.
Damn it, he saved it. Looks like the 25 got hit by Carlos. He was dead sideways. Thought that might bring out a caution.
Third there.
No problem, man.
Got 10 laps to go.
Man. Tires are definitely falling off. I almost hit the wall again off turn 4, or turn 2.
Hey, Brace, take it back down here in 3. You're faster than me. I'm holding up.
Thanks, Dean.
Yeah, man, there's no way I'm catching Jesse, so go ahead, guys. Whoa, Jesse.
Yeah, not sure if I have anything for Creighton. We're pretty evenly matched. I just can't quite push like I need to. My tires are really hurting. Had a good corner that time. Two good corners in a row.
Five laps to go. Outside. Stay low. Still there. Clear. You're back in fifth.
All right, it's stuck. Got 4 laps to go, sitting P5. No way we're gonna catch anybody else unless they wreck.
2 left to go. 2 to go.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Paul. Hanging out, chatting it up.
Sorry, James.
It's been a good, clean race so far.
1 more
Oh,
left
no,
to
you're
go.
good, man.
I just had that one incident where I kind of brushed the
Good
wall
try, man. It almost worked.
off true.
That's all I had. I just wasn't going to put myself in a position to do anything stupid for either one of us.
I think they're wrecking behind us, but it doesn't matter. It's the last lap.
Nice win, Kyle. Great job, Marcus. James Lowe, always. It's always a lot of fun racing with all you.
Thanks, Chad.
But that'll do it. We'll come home P5 with a top 5
I
finish.
tried really hard.
That's all I had there. That's about
You
as
want
best
two
I
tires,
could have done.
Ken?
Checkered flag, checkered
Yes.
flag.
Sounds like they did take 2 tires. That's
Great
probably what
job.
I should have
Did
done.
really well.
Good race in there, Alex. That's fine.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
What'd you do, Carlos? Just tear the wall down?
Whew. I'm more out though after that one. Appreciate it,
Timothy,
David.
I don't know if you
Ty
thought it was.
Simpson.
That sure was fun.
Clean or Green Tint Gaming. Appreciate hanging out tonight.
Oh yeah, that was good racing, JW. You barely got me.
Again, coming up this weekend, Sunday at noon.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was a lot of fun.
We'll have a little daytime racing. We'll have the special event, the Roar before the
Yeah,
24.
great job, y'all.
It'll be about a 2-hour endurance
I drove
race.
my guts out there at the end. That's all I had.
I'll be driving the GT4 McLaren.
That was a good call, man. You couldn't catch it for the longest time.
So hopefully we'll see you all back in here shortly. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button and also
Okay, the
subscribe to
race
the
is
channel
over.
if you haven't
Bring it on
already
in.
to help grow the channel. A lot of fun races coming up towards the end
Good
of
win,
February,
Kyle. Thank you, Jay.
or end of January,
Move it.
early February.
Dean, thank you, man. I think everybody can express that gratitude. Thank you for this entire series. It's been a blast.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Dean.
Thank you,
A lot of
Charles.
fun, man.
Yeah, thank you, Dean.
Thanks, Dean.
Appreciate it, Andy. Good to see you again. Who's
You're
doing?
welcome, guys.
Paul, it's an iRacing special event. It's a iRacing hosted. It's an official race. It's a 2-hour long endurance
Thank you,
race.
Mr. Dean.
It's called the
Special.
Roar. But it should be Sunday at noon. But at least we had a clean, for the most part, 150 laps. At least it was a fast 150 laps. It was nice getting in here and getting out pretty quick. Not
Did
having
anybody
to
see where Jesse went at the end?
sit under caution all night. But 26 drivers will
No, I
finish
didn't.
fifth.
I think he disconnected, actually.
Not where I was hoping to finish, but better than I
10-4.
was running for most of it. It was kind of back half of the top 10 for most of the race. And a couple points still of the race, I felt pretty lost, so I'll take it. There's the final results again. We'll come home fifth. Yeah, hopefully we'll see you soon, Charles. And everybody in the chat. Thanks for hanging out and watching and always supporting the channel. Again, we'll have a lot more coming up. A lot of big, fun races coming up. It's one of my favorite times of the year to iRace. Just a lot of big, fun events, especially coming up with the speed weeks and the Daytona 24-hour race, the 2.4-hour race. This race coming up this weekend. Should just be a fun time. It's one of the best times on iRacing, so don't miss out. Hit that bell also if you want to get notified when we go live. That way you don't miss out. It is sometimes random when we do go live. Like tonight, just wanted to run these cars and have some fun and stream while we're at it. Hang out with everybody. Especially on these long races, I enjoy doing that. Yeah, we'll see you later, David. We'll see you soon. You too, Zeke and Charles. Yeah, sounds good, Green Tent. Nice to see you in here tonight, and we'll see you again soon. Hopefully this weekend for a little road racing. But one more time, thanks again everybody for watching. You all have a great rest of your night. Enjoy your rest of your end of your week. And we'll see you guys sometime this weekend. See you shortly. But have a good night.